Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy Ekaleva. Today we are going to do the problems in exercise 5 from the chapter measurements. The first question we are going to add the given units. Okay, first question 4 kilogram and 350 gram, 5 kilogram and 700 gram. First we have to arrange the numbers in column wise according to the given units. Here we are having kilogram and gram. So first we have to arrange it kilogram and gram. In first number 4 kilogram and 350 gram. Second one 5 kilogram and 700 gram. First we have to arrange it properly and then we have to do the addition. Here 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 5 5, 3 plus 7 10. 0 here, 1 carry over, 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 5 10. So the answer is 10 kilogram and 50 gram. Okay, the next one 5 liter 235 milliliter plus 900 milliliter. First we have to arrange it liter milliliter. In the first one 5 liter and 235 milliliter. Here second one 900 milliliter alone is there. For liter we have to put 0, then we have to write 900 in milliliter. Now we have to do the addition. Here 5 plus 0, 5, 3 plus 0, 3, 2 plus 9, 11. 1 here, 1 carry over to the next place. 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 0, 6. So the answer is 6 liter, 135 milliliter. 6 liter and 135 milliliter. Okay. The next question 12 meter 55 centimeter plus 2 meter 45 centimeter. First we have to arrange it. We are having the units meter and centimeter. Here 12 meter and 55 centimeter. Then next one 2 meter. 2 is the one digit number. So we have to arrange in ones place. Then 45 centimeter. Now we have to add 5 plus 5 10. 0 here 1 carry over. 1 plus 5 6. 6 plus 4 10. 0 here 1 carry over. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 2 5. Here in tens place 1. So this is 15 meter 0 centimeter. We can write as 15 meter. 15 meter. The next one we are going to subtract the given numbers. For that also first we have to arrange it according to the given unit. Here see the number 20 meter 95 centimeter. One is in meter, another one is in centimeter. Now I am going to arrange it on meter and centimeter. First number 20 meter. Here for centimeter. In centimeter we need 2 digits. For the 2 digits I am putting 2 zeros. Then we have to arrange 95 centimeter in centimeter place. In meter place we have to put 0. Now we have to subtract it. Here we can't do the subtraction. 0 minus 5. So we have to borrow from the next number. The next number also 0. The next number also 0. So we have to borrow from 2. Then 2 will become 1. The first 0 will become 9. This 0 will become 9. Then this 0 will become 10. Now we have to do the subtraction. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 9, 0. Here 9 minus 0, 9. Here in tens place 1. So the answer is 19 meter 5 centimeter. Answer is 19 meter and 5 centimeter. Was it clear, children? The next one 10 kilogram minus 1 kilogram and 10 gram. First we have to arrange it as kilogram and gram. Here we are having 10 kilogram alone. Here there is no gram. While arranging the numbers in kilogram and gram, we need 3 digits in gram. So here we have to put 3 zeros. Then the next one 1 kilogram. 1 is a one digit number, so we have to write in ones place. Then Here we are having only 2-digit number. 10 is a 2-digit number. So here for 100 place we have to put 0. Then we have to arrange 10. Now we have to do the subtraction. Here 0 minus 0, 0. Here we can't do the subtraction. So we have to borrow from 1. 1 will become 0. This 0 will become 9. This 0 will become 9. This 0 will become 10. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. Here 9 minus 1, 8. Here in tens place 0. So the answer is 8 kilogram 990 gram. 8 kilogram and 990 gram. Is it clear, children? Then the next one, 4 liter, 455 milliliter, 3 liter and 695 milliliter. We have to arrange in column wise liter and milliliter. Here 4 liter and 455 milliliter. The next one 3 liter 695 milliliter. Now we have to do the subtraction. Here 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 9. We can't subtract 9 from 5. So we have to borrow from the next one. 4 will become 3. This 5 will become 15. 15 minus 9, 6. Here 3 minus 6. We can't subtract 6 from 3. So we have to borrow from the next number. 4 will become 3. This 3 will become 13. 13 minus 6, 7. Here 3 minus 3, 0. So 0 liter and 760 milliliter. Here 0 in milliliter. So we can take 760 milliliter alone. So the answer is 760 milliliter. The next one, word problem. The capacity of a large juice bottle is 2.5 liter. The capacity of the large bottle is given, that is 2.5 liter. From it, 200 milliliter each is poured in 3 glasses. Here how much juice is left in the bottle? From the bottle, we are pouring the juice in 3 glasses. The capacity of 1 glass is given, that is 200 ml. Okay, so first we have to find out the capacity of 3 glasses. Then from the capacity of the large juice bottle, we are going to subtract the capacity of 3 glasses. Okay, let us start the solution. First we are going to find the capacity of 3 glasses. So capacity of 1 glass is 200 ml. Okay, from this we are going to find the capacity of 3 glasses. So we have to use multiplication. (200 milliliter into 3). So 200 ml into 3, we will get 600 milliliter. This is the capacity of juice we poured in 3 glasses. Now we have to subtract this from the capacity of large bottle. What is the capacity of large bottle? That is 2.5 liter. Here the unit is different. Here we are having 600 ml. Here this is in liter. So we can't do the subtraction. First we have to change the liter to milliliter. Okay. So 2.5 liter. Okay, I am going to write as 2 liter and half liter. We know that half liter is equal to 500 milliliter. So it will become 2 liter and 500 milliliter. Now from this we can subtract 600 ml. So first we have to arrange it as column wise. Liter and milliliter. Here in liter place 2. In milliliter 500. This is the capacity of the large bottle. From this, we have to subtract the capacity of 3 glasses, that is 600 milliliter. Here 0, 0. Here we can't do the subtraction. 6 is the greater number, so we have to borrow from 2. 2 will become 1, 5 will become 15. 15 minus 6, we will get 9. In liter, 1. So 1 liter, 900 milliliter. This is the capacity of juice left in the bottle. So answer, this is the capacity of juice left in the bottle is equal to 1 liter and 900 milliliter. Is it clear, children? See here, the capacity of large bottle is given. From that, we are pouring it into 3 equal glasses. The capacity of 1 glass is given. From that, we are finding the capacity of 3 glasses. After that, from the capacity of the bottle, we are subtracting the capacity of juice we poured. Then we are getting the capacity of the juice left in the bottle. Is it clear? Shall we go to the next question? The next question, the Mehta family is traveling by car to farmhouse 20 km away from their house. They stop at a tea stall after traveling 10 km and 55 meter. What is the distance of the farmhouse from the tea stall? Here, the distance from house and farmhouse is 20 kilometer. The total distance is 20 kilometer. After traveling few distance, that is tea stalls. They are stopping at tea stall. The distance from house and tea stall is 10 kilometer and 55 meter. Now we are going to find the remaining distance. For that, from the whole distance, we have to subtract the distance they traveled. Okay, then we will get the remaining distance. Let us start the solution. So, distance from their house to farmhouse. Distance from their house to farmhouse. That is 20 kilometer. Okay, distance they traveled. Traveled up to the tea stall. That is 10 kilometer and 55 meter. To find out the remaining distance, we have to subtract these two distances. So, first I am going to arrange it in column wise. So, kilometer and meter. Here in first one we are having 20 kilometer alone. We need 3 digits in meter. So, we have to put 3 zeros. Then the next one is 10 kilometer and 55 meter. It is a 2-digit number. So, while arranging it, we have to write properly in ones place and tens place. For 100 place, we have to put 0. Now, we have to subtract. Here 0 minus 5, we can't do the subtraction. So, we have to borrow from here 0, 0, 0. So, we have to borrow from 2. 2 will become 1. This 0 will become 9. This 0 will become 9. 9. This 0 will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 5, 4. Here 9 minus 0, 9. Here 9 minus 0, 9. Here 1 minus 1, 0. So, this is the distance they have to reach. Here 9 kilometer and 945 meter. The remaining distances. The remaining distance is 9 kilometer and 945 meter. So what is the distance of the farmhouse from the tea stall? Distance between tea stall and the farmhouse is 9 kilometer and 945 meter. Is it clear, children? To find the remaining distance, from the distance from house to farmhouse is 20 kilometer. From this we are subtracting the distance they travelled. Then we got the remaining distance they have to travel, that is 9 kilometer and 945 meter. Then the next question, Asha's height was 1 meter and 23 centimeter at her 6th birthday. At her 6th birthday, her height was 1 meter and 23 meter. In 4 years, her height increased by 21 centimeter. Now, we are going to find the height of her in 10th birthday. So, in 6th birthday, her height was 1 meter and 23 centimeter. Now, we are going to find the height in 10th birthday. So, we have to add these two heights. Okay. Solution. Height of Asha at her 6th birthday. Here we have to arrange it as meter and centimeter. Meter and centimeter. 1 meter and 23 centimeter. In 4 years, her height increased by 21 centimeter. So, increased height is equal to 21 centimeter. We have to write in centimeters. Here, we have to put 0 for meter. Now, we have to add these two. 3 plus 1, 4. 2 plus 2, 4, 1 plus 0, 1. So, now in 10th birthday, her height is 1 meter and 44 centimeter. So, this is Asha's height on her 10th birthday. Is it clear, children? To find her height on 10th birthday, we are adding the height at her 6th birthday and increased height. Then we will get the height on her 10th birthday. Is it clear? The next one, an empty suitcase weighs 3 1/2, that is 3.5 kg. It is packed with 12 kg and 650 gram of clothes and other things. Can the suitcase be carried as a hand luggage in a flight if the maximum allowed weight is 15 kilogram? First, the weight of the empty suitcase is given and the weight of clothes and other things is given. First, we have to find out the weight of the suitcase with the clothes and other things. Then, we have to compare these two weights, whether we can take the suitcase as a hand luggage or not. If the weight is less than 50 kilogram, means we can take as a hand luggage. If the weight is greater than 15 kg, means we can't take as a hand luggage. So, we are going to find out the weight of the suitcase with cloth and other things. Okay. So, to find that, we have to add the weight of the empty suitcase and weight of the cloths and other things. So, weight of the empty suitcase is equal to 3.5 kg. 3.5 kg. See the next one, we are having in kilogram and gram. So, I am going to write 3.5 kg as kilogram and gram. We know that half kilogram is equal to 500 gram. So, this will become 3 kilogram and 500 gram. Okay, this is the weight of an empty suitcase. Then weight of the cloth and other things. Weight of the cloths and other things. That is 12 kilogram and 650 gram. Now, to find the total weight of the suitcase, we are going to add these two weights. So, first we have to arrange it as column wise, kilogram and gram. So, 3 kilogram and 500 gram. Then 12 kilogram. 12 is a 2-digit number, so we have to arrange it in ones place and tens place. Then 650 gram. Now we have to add these two. Here 0, 0 plus 5, 5, 5 plus 6, 11, 1 here, 1 carry over, 1 plus 6, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. Here 1. Now we got 16 kilogram and 150 gram. This is the weight of the suitcase with cloths and other things. Weight of the suitcase with cloths and other things. That is 16 kilogram and 150 gram. But what is the allowed weight in flight? The allowed weight in flight is 15 kilogram, isn't it? See this? The allowed weight which is in flight is 15 kilogram. Now we are having 16 kilogram and 150 gram. So 16 kilogram is greater than 15 kilogram. So we can't take the suitcase as a hand luggage. Is it clear? The weight of the suitcase with cloth and other things is greater than the allowed weight in flight. So we can't take the suitcase as a hand luggage. Is it clear, children? So we have to write the answer. Answer: we can't take the suitcase as hand luggage. Is it clear, children? To check whether we can take the suitcase as hand luggage or not, first we are adding the weight of the empty suitcase and the weight of the cloth and other things. Then we will get the weight of the suitcase with cloth and other things. Then we have to compare these two weight. This is the allowed weight in the flight. This is we got the weight of the suitcase with cloth, which is greater than the weight allowed in the flight. So we can't take the suitcase as the hand luggage. Is it clear, children? Hope you all understood. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.